Hello viewer. In this video we will discuss various scenario-based interview questions and their answers for product manager interview. Please subscribe for more such contents. 1. Prioritization and resource management. Question. Imagine you have multiple features to implement within a tight deadline, but your development team is already stretched thin. How would you prioritize the features and allocate resources to ensure timely delivery? Answer. I would start by assessing the impact and urgency of each feature. I'd collaborate with the development team to understand the current workload and capacity. Then, I would prioritize features based on their business value, impact on users, and alignment with the overall project goals. It might also involve negotiating with stakeholders to set realistic expectations. If necessary, I would consider bringing in additional resources or redistributing tasks to balance the workload. 2. Handling scope changes. Question. A key stakeholder requests a significant change to the product's scope mid-project. How would you handle this situation while considering the impact on timelines, budget, and team morale? Answer. I would initiate a thorough analysis of the proposed scope change, considering its impact on timelines, budget, and resources. Simultaneously, I would communicate with the stakeholder to understand the reasoning behind the change and evaluate its alignment with the project's objectives. If the change is deemed necessary, I would work with the team to adjust the project plan, ensuring that everyone is aware of the implications. If the change is substantial, I may also reassess risks and dependencies to mitigate potential challenges. 3. Dealing with conflicting stakeholder priorities. Question. Your project has conflicting priorities from different stakeholders. How do you navigate these conflicts and ensure that the team is focused on delivering the most valuable features? Answer. I would schedule a meeting with all key stakeholders to understand their perspectives and priorities. During the meeting, I would facilitate a discussion to find common ground and align on the most critical features. If conflicts persist, I would use data and metrics to objectively demonstrate the impact and value of each feature, helping stakeholders make informed decisions. Clear communication and transparency about the trade-offs involved are essential in resolving conflicting priorities. 4. Risk management. Question. A critical component of the project faces unexpected technical challenges that might lead to delays. How would you identify and mitigate these risks to ensure the project stays on track? Answer. I would conduct a risk assessment to identify potential challenges related to the technical issue. Collaborating with the development team, we would devise contingency plans and mitigation strategies. Simultaneously, I would communicate the situation to stakeholders, managing expectations and providing alternative timelines if necessary. Throughout the process, regular updates and transparent communication would be crucial to maintaining trust and addressing concerns. 5. User feedback and iterative development. Question. After a product release, user feedback indicates that a significant portion of your user base is unhappy with a specific feature. How would you approach incorporating this feedback into the product roadmap and ensuring a quick resolution? Answer. I would prioritize user feedback as a valuable source of information. I'd collaborate with the product and development teams to analyze the feedback, categorize issues, and prioritize improvements. If the user concerns are critical, I would advocate for allocating resources to address them promptly. Additionally, I would ensure that the feedback loop is closed by communicating updates to users and showcasing how their input has influenced positive changes in the product. 6. Collaboration with cross-functional teams. Question. The marketing team needs a new feature to align with an upcoming campaign, but the development team is already working on other priorities. How would you collaborate with cross-functional teams to meet both marketing and development needs? Answer. I would initiate a collaborative discussion between the marketing and development teams to understand the urgency and importance of the new feature. If possible, I would explore creative solutions, such as adjusting the development roadmap or finding ways to expedite the feature's delivery. Clear communication channels and a shared understanding of priorities would be crucial to ensuring both teams can meet their objectives without compromising the quality of work. 7. Vendor management. Question: one of your key technology vendors experiences a critical issue that affects your product's functionality. How would you handle communication with the vendor and manage the impact on your product's performance? Answer: I would promptly engage with the vendor to understand the nature and impact of the issue. Simultaneously, I would work closely with the development and support teams to assess the impact on our product and users. Depending on the severity, I might seek temporary workarounds, communicate transparently with users about the situation, and collaborate with the vendor to expedite a resolution. Regular updates to stakeholders would be essential to manage expectations during the resolution process. 8. Data-driven decision-making. Question: you have access to a wealth of user data. How would you use this data to make informed decisions about future product enhancements, and what key metrics would you prioritize? Answer: I would leverage available user data to identify trends, patterns, and areas for improvement. Analyzing key metrics such as user engagement, conversion rates, and user feedback, I would prioritize features or enhancements that align with user needs and contribute to overall product success. Regularly tracking and evaluating these metrics would guide our decision-making process and help us make data-driven improvements to the product. 9. Scaling the product. Question: the product is gaining popularity, and the user base is growing rapidly. How would you approach scaling the product infrastructure and ensuring a seamless user experience during this period of rapid growth? Answer: I would collaborate with the development and operations teams to conduct a thorough assessment of the current infrastructure's capacity and identify potential bottlenecks. Based on the analysis, I would work on a scalable infrastructure plan, considering factors such as load balancing, database optimization, and caching mechanisms. Additionally, I would prioritize scalability in the product roadmap and allocate resources to ensure a seamless user experience during periods of rapid growth. 10. Handling a team crisis. Question: your development team is facing burnout due to increased workloads and tight deadlines. How would you address this crisis, maintain team morale, and ensure that the project stays on track? Answer: I would address the team crisis by first acknowledging the challenges and concerns of the team members. I would then work on redistributing tasks, adjusting timelines, and exploring opportunities for additional resources. Communication is key, and I would openly discuss the situation with the team, emphasizing their well-being and mental health. Implementing measures such as flexible schedules, encouraging breaks, and providing support would be crucial to maintaining team morale. Additionally, I would reevaluate project timelines and priorities to ensure a more sustainable workload for the team while keeping the project on track. Regular check-ins and feedback sessions would also be implemented to address concerns proactively. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more such contents.